This is Wanda and Olga, and Wanda is wearing the Dior dress with violets on it that she tried to bring me in 1982 so I could wear it to the prom. And it was completely dry rotted, but it was still beautiful.
What did you say to her?
Thank you. And here's Wanda wearing her army uniform, looking very proud. She was a career army nurse.
What year was that?
I don't know, but I imagine it was probably during World War II at some point. Look at the girls together, Daddy. Wanda in her new look dress. Fancy. She brought me that dress and tried to get me to wear it to my prom. And there she is in her uniform, look.
See, that's a short story. There's something very heartbreaking in that.
There is. Wanda, Wanda, Wanda. This is the picture of Daddy that I love so much with this dog.
Oh yeah, I think I have seen that before. It's a great picture.
Yeah, I think that dog's name was Bird.
Did you ever actually go hunting with it, Patrick?
I'm sure he did.
Oh man, that is Bird. My favorite leather jacket.
Did you and Bird slay flying creatures?
He was just, and I told you there were no kids out here, so he was my companion everywhere.
He looks like a great dog.
But
Huge
sweet.
tongue.
Yeah. Wherever I went, he went.
I'm sure. How old were you in that picture?
God,
Like maybe 6 or 7?
yeah, maybe 6.
You sure were blonde. That's one of my favorite pictures too, of you and your mother.
Oh yeah. They must have put goose grease on my hair for this picture.
To make it lie flat like that.
Absolutely. Alex. Can you read that?
This is one of the copies, so it's hard to read. It says Salisbury. Yeah, I think it says Sklar. Sklar Studios.
Studios.
Could you show me that one over?
I like this picture because I think Olga looks just like Marlene Dietrich, only sadder.
Mm-hmm. She does.
But I've got the pièce de résistance for Olga. Dressed in Ukrainian festival costume.
I love that picture.
I know, me too. And I have another version of it on my coffee table, but this one is. And these were the pictures that you found because they fell out of a book, right? We didn't really even know that these existed.
That's right. That was, I think that was my mother in the outfit she dressed up when she played balalaika in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
When she played what?
The balalaika.
The Russian guitar. And she sang.
Did you ever hear her sing?
Did I what?
Did you ever hear her sing?
No, I never did.
But there's a famous Russian song called Orchi Chornya, which means black eyes. And we're almost positive that she sang that song because it was really popular. And most of the people in our family have blue eyes, except for Aunt Wanda and his grandmother, Busha, or Pauline, who had dark eyes.
You were questioning the presence of the Red Menace the other night? Show him that.
Yeah. You met Sean? after Mom's memorial service. This is
Oh,
Sean and me at the
Sean.
prom.
Yes.
Daddy always referred to him as the Red Menace.
The Red Menace.
The Red Menace.
He doesn't look so menacing there.
No, he looks pretty smiley and dressed up.
He was happy to be with you.
I think so.
That's wonderful.
Patrick, when you first said the Red Menace, I didn't quite make the connection.
Oh,
But you are, right?
that's right. I think so. Or that might even be me. I think that one looks like a muskrat. I think it's me. Mom always said that when I was born, they put me up on her tummy and she looked down and she said,
Looks like a
"Why did
muskrat.
they bring that muskrat in here in this operating room? What's going on?"
What? Is that John?
I think that's me too. Ah, cute.
It's funny, the muskrat thing runs through time.
It does. It's a
I believe, Patrick, the first time I ever met you, within a half hour, you were talking about being the muskrat man.
muskrat man and
Now,
muskrat
who is
man.
this? Who are these two girls? Oh, wait a minute. This one,
Oh, that's the infamous redhead.
that was Bad News Girl.
Yes. What was her name?
Grote,
Joyce Grote.
Joyce Grote.
What made her bad news?
Femme fatale.
She had a sexual aura about her. Strong enough
I think it was
to make
more than
my
an aura.
son go out a second-story window at 11 o'clock at night and sneak over to her house. And sneak in her window.
Oh,
I think he was caught.
by Pat Gallagher, who was either going to the hospital at 2 in the morning or coming home.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I said, boy,
I never heard this story until I was much older.
well,
That's Noreen Polk,
yes, that's Noreen Polk.
Alice's daughter.
I have to show that to her because she's coming over here.
Oh, good.
There's John.
Oh, yeah.
Cross country.
Looking very buff.
Tutter looking pensive.
Yes.
Pensive.
Handsome.
Oh, John and Tracy Clark.
John and Tracy Clark, who was a keeper.
Yeah, cute girl.
Is Tracy who you were telling me about the other night, Patrick?
Yes, she was a girl who sang in a part of Adelaide and Guys and Dolls.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, fabulous job. Well, you show him
Yeah.
Tracy, you'll know why she could play Adelaide.
Beautiful blonde. Daddy always said she looked like Doris Day.
Yeah.
Too bad our album is so little. We'll have to do this again with a bigger one.
And, as the aforesaid Red Menace, looking spiffy.
Mm-hmm.
John,
John's with 80s hair.
is that you?
That's me.
You skinny, Minnie.
Well,
Now,
Okay.
Patrick, she's still skinny.
occasionally that happens.